Okay, big shoulders. 22.3 is in the books. The points have been tallied, and we have a winner for the Dallas Cup Championship. But I'm going to save that for the end. First, let's do a little bit of a recap. 22.1, we had our 15-minute AMRAP of 3 wall walks, 10 dumbbell snatches, and 15 box jump overs. And in that week one, we had some pretty cool people. So, this year the focus was on like bonus points. And, we had people like Eric get some more wall walks than he had last year. We had guys like John who did their first ever RX wall walks in a workout. We had some people doing the RX dumbbell for the first time. So really cool start to the open, people pushing themselves and taking themselves to that next level, which is really what the open's all about, is kind of testing yourself, seeing what you're capable of, and then hopefully carrying that momentum beyond the open and into this rest of the year. So started off strong there. 22.2, while the workout itself was probably my personal least favorite, unfortunately, just because it was the one I did the worst at. It was, in fact, one of my favorite ones for us as a facility because there were so many people who typically don't RX a workout, and they were able to push and RX that workout, and I thought that was pretty cool that people really challenged themselves in that sense with the weight and not just a skill movement or anything. It was like, okay, this is a little heavier than I normally do. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see if I can do it. There was actually quite a few people who kind of got out of their comfort zone there, pushed, and were able to RX that workout. So going to hold you guys to that going forward, making sure that you don't dip back down there. And then 22.3, obviously this one, the focus was on those gymnastics movements, the pull-ups, the chest-to-bar pull-ups, the bar muscle-ups. We had, a handful of people get their first pull-ups in a workout. Patty and Patrice are the two coming to mind right now. If anyone else got their first one, let me know. Chest-to-bar pull-ups that I know of, we had Elizabeth, Chris, and Lisa. Again, if anyone got their first chest-to-bar pull-ups this last week, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. And then, of course, we had Coach Julia getting her first bar muscle-up. We had Aaron getting a bar muscle-up. It had been a long time since he'd gotten it. Coach Val was able to do all 15 in the workout. So that was an improvement on how many bar muscle-ups she had done in prior years in a workout. So that was a really cool all-around event there to test both our strength with those thrusters and our skills with the gymnastics lifts. So that was kind of, those were our workouts there. I didn't say the exact ones, but you guys know what they are. Focusing in on 22.3 now and the points and how that all shook out. So we had our captains submit their champions for this week. For the Wild Bod Warriors, it was Kim and Drew. For Buns and Guns, it was Lisa and Rick, unfortunately. Toes to Pub Preferred was Shay and Jasmine. And then Hustle and Muscle was Ethan and Marie. And so the way this was scored, obviously, was your ranking against the other people. This factored in, though, your age group and everything. So because of that, Marie actually, she finished the workout. So she took first place for the ladies. Jasmine took second place. Lisa took third. And then Kim Lichtenberger took fourth. And then where are we at here? Men. Ethan took first. He was able to get, actually for 22.3, that was pretty cool too. He got through all the bar muscle ups, which is more than he did last year. And he was able to get a couple thrusters at 135, which is not a lightweight. So, I didn't include that in that first bit, but that was worthy of some recognition there. So Ethan was first, Drew was second, and then unfortunately both Rick and Shay did not complete the workout, so they tied for third place with that. So for this week's captain's bonus points, we had Hustle and Muscle in first place getting 8 points. We had Toast to Pub Preferred in second place, getting 5. And then we had Buns and Guns and Wild Wild Warriors tied with 4 points for the bonuses this week. So that brings us to, and then we had the game. Sorry, we had the game. We had Hustle and Muscle once again. They dominated the games all 3 weeks. They won the extra team game. So that was a nice little bonus point there. I had Buns and Guns in second for this week. I had Wild Wild Warriors in third and Toast to Pub Preferred bringing up the rear there. So we got all the points. We've got the bonus points. We had everyone who did the workout, who judged, and the overall standings. In fourth place was Team Toast to Pub Preferred with 79 points. In third place was Team Buns and Guns. They had been kind of riding the bottom the whole way. They made a little push at the end here. Had some good bonus points. They ended up with 81 points. And now, the champion of the Dallas Cup Championship between Wild Wild Warriors and Hustle and Muscle. In first place is Team Hustle and Muscle, which puts Wild Wild Warriors in second place. So great job, everyone. Hustle and Muscle, you guys ended up with 99 points, almost to 100. Wild Wild Warriors, you had 90. So pretty close there. But yeah, I mean, Hustle and Muscle, they just did such a good job on all those games. The captain's bonuses, he being Steve, the captain, he picked the right people each week. He got the most points on the captain's bonus far and away. And then, yeah, his team really stepped up in 22.2, got a big bonus. Week 1 as well, some good bonuses there. And then, they just stayed consistent. So, congratulations, Team Hustle and Muscle. You are the Dallas Cup champions. Now, that said, what is next? We actually did have 2 athletes advance on to the next stage of the competition. Myself being one of them, I was able to hit my goal and qualify for the quarterfinals and then also the age group one. But then also Coach Val qualified for quarterfinals this year. So yay, Coach Val. Those workouts, they're going to be, we don't know exactly how many there will be, but they're going to be getting released on Thursday, March 24th around noon or 2 o'clock here. And then if it's similar to what they did last year, there will be 2 events that need to be submitted by Friday at noon, 2 more events that need to be submitted by Saturday at noon, and then probably 1 or 2 more events that need to be submitted by Sunday at noon. So I don't know exactly when we'll be doing those events, but I will keep you guys in the loop. I've had some of you ask, like, hey, Brendan, if anyone qualifies for quarterfinals, we want to cheer you guys on and be there. So we will kind of keep everyone in the loop. If nothing else, I'll try and document it and share that with you all. And then, that's what's next. I'm actually going to do a separate video discussing how to take what you learned from this open and how to apply that towards your training and, how to get better throughout this next year so that you have an even better performance in 2023. Wow. There we go. Congratulations once again to Team Hustle and Muscle, but also to everyone. Super cool to see all the PRs and new skills and everything achieved. So many level ups. So proud of everyone. I hope you guys had fun. I had a ton of fun. And would love to hear more from you guys about what you liked and how we could, make it even better next year. So that's all we've got. Have a great day. I'll see you at the gym.